But right now, he's going to sing that big hit single he recorded with Grover Washington. And, of course, it's in this album, Bill Withers' Greatest Hits. Here's Bill Withers, Just the Two of Us.
I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us, building castles in the sky. Just the two of us, you and I. We look for love, no time for tears. Wasted water's all that is, and it don't make no flowers grow. Good things might come to those who wait, but not for those who wait too late. We gotta go for all we know. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. Building them castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. I hear the crystal raindrops fall on the window down the hall, and it becomes the morning dew. And darling, when the morning comes and I see the morning sun, I wanna be the one with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us, building big castles way on high. Just the two of us, you and I.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Let's get it together, baby.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Oh, nice to hear you.
Good to see you.
Come on in here, sit down. Cal, you know. Boy, everything's uphill right now, isn't it, Bill?
Well,
Oops, what?
yeah, sure. I've been really fortunate that Grover Washington and Ralph MacDonald, who worked with Grover on his album, called me up. I understood that you sung that song a couple of weeks ago.
did. Oh,
and Ralph and Grover...
Let me even tell you a worse one than that I attempted to sing your song. But I have played the album so often at home that right now, just on the side, just the two of us, the needle gets stuck. I have worn that out, and I hear one phrase over and over. That's how I learned the
Well,
song.
you had money too long. You got to put a quarter on it. It matches. But
Well, the
anyway,
pennies don't work, huh?
Anyway, since you sung that song, Ralph MacDonald and Grover Washington gave me this sticker here.
Oh.
And this entitles you to buy yourself and your wife
Yes, as soon as I get one.
a total of 2 tickets to go to Trinidad and Tobago. So you've been now pinned.
Wow. And to hear those steel drums that I hear all through there, oh.
Well, you know, Ralph is from in the West Indies over there, so he's to my mind, nobody does that like him. He plays anything. Keys, he can even play this thing here. So he makes music out of
When
it.
you listen to the top hits today, there's such interesting and sometimes very different sounds going on that you have to take a second listen. What is that? What's that instrument with all these new
Rhythms, a lot of things, a lot of different rhythms now.
Is there an unusual story, Bill, on how you and Grover Washington got together on Just the Two of Us?
Yeah, well, I had known Ralph McDonald, that is, a little better than Grover. So Ralph called up one day and said, we've got this song on Grover's album, and it doesn't quite work with the saxophone. Would you sing the song? So I said, well, send it out.
They were going to make an instrumental only of it?
Mm-hmm. He said, send it out, and I said, send it out, and if I like it, then I'll sing it. So I wanted to change some of the lyrics because it was such a soft song, so I wanted to say some little tinsely things in there. You know,
That's
and
very poetic.
I'm incurable romantic anyway. So we did, and they already had the music recorded.
Right.
So I just had to go back there and sing, and it was fun because I like those people, and it didn't seem like work. You know, you can slave over records and you put in everything and hours in the studio and you spend all kinds of money and you get crazy and sometimes nothing happens. But this was a fun thing because it was just easy and it was
Easy,
very nice.
simple, uninvolved, just beautiful, and so romantic to have
And
on.
a lot of affection between us,
Right.
the people who were doing it. And if you like people like that, it's easy to do stuff.
Continued success to you, Bill.
Thank you.
Wonderful to have you on the show here.
Great.
Bill Withers. We'll be right back after this word from your local station.